Let me share something that happens to nearly every man out there. You're with her. The conversation is flowing, the tension is building. You can feel it hanging between you, and you freeze, waiting for a signal she's never going to give you with words. In this video, I'm going to reveal 6 signals that the female body sends when she wants you to make a move. And signal number 4 ruins perfect moments because almost no man reads it correctly. Stay with me. Signal number 1, the silent breath shift. Pay close attention to this one because 90% of men completely miss it. When you get close to her and attraction is in the mix, her body releases adrenaline on its own. This is pure biology. She has zero control over it. And what's the first thing adrenaline does? It changes her breathing. Watch the area around her chest and her shoulders. The instant you step into her personal space, her breathing shifts. It becomes shorter, more restrained, as though her body were bracing itself for whatever might come next. If she felt nothing toward you, her breathing would stay the same. This microsignal is her nervous system saying, "I'm anticipating something." It's her body welcoming you before her conscious mind has made any decision. Signal number 2. She steps into your space. There's a concept in psychology known as proxemics. What is it? The study of personal distance. Every human being carries an invisible bubble around their body. The intimate zone, which extends roughly 18 inches from you, is reserved only for people who are truly close. When a woman is genuinely interested, she doesn't just cross into that zone, she crosses in with a clear intent. She touches your shoulder to brush off a piece of lint, she straightens your collar, she places her hand on your arm while she's talking. That isn't politeness. It's a territorial behavior rooted in biology. In evolutionary psychology, this gesture is called grooming, physical care reserved for someone the person views as truly close. When she fixes something on you, she's telling you in instinctive language, "You're mine." What comes next goes even deeper. Signal number 3, the unconscious preparation. Have you ever noticed someone gently biting their lower lip while listening to you? Or lightly touching their mouth with their fingertips during a pause in conversation? This is what psychologists refer to as subconscious oral grooming. The biology behind it is fascinating. Her brain is sending signals to her body because adrenaline shifts hydration levels. But there's a deeper layer to it. Her body is unconsciously getting ready for a type of contact that her rational mind hasn't yet approved. And pay attention to her hair as well. If she sweeps it to one side, revealing her neck to you, take careful notice. In evolutionary psychology, the neck represents vulnerability. Exposing that area is a primal gesture of trust. At the deepest instinctive level, she's saying, "I feel safe around you." Signal number 4, the triangular gaze. This one destroys more moments than any other. Not because it's hard to spot, but because when you do spot it, you don't know how to respond. When attraction is present, a woman's gaze follows a specific geometric path. It moves from your left eye to your right eye, then drops down to your mouth. It traces a triangle. This happens because her brain is locking onto a target. She is literally picturing the contact, and her eyes are following that thought. Now, going back to the triangular gaze, don't stare at her eyes like you're a surveillance camera. That kills any atmosphere instantly. Use your peripheral vision. If she does it once, it could be random. If she does it twice, it's a pattern. And if her eyes linger on your mouth for longer than a second, that's not an accident. That's an invitation. Signal number 5, pupils never lie. You can rehearse a smile, you can fake interest, but you cannot control your own pupils, and neither can she. When the sympathetic nervous system responds to attraction, the pupils expand. The brain wants to take in more visual information from what it finds appealing. So look at her eyes, not just the color, but the dark center. If her pupils are noticeably larger than the lighting would explain, that's oxytocin and dopamine working in real time. It's undeniable physiological proof of connection. Signal number 6, the loaded silence. This is the most powerful and the most misread of them all. The conversation cools down, the words run out, and a heavy silence settles between you. What do? If you're like most men, you panic. Your brain screams at you to say something, anything, to break the tension. But here's the truth that will change your life. That silence isn't empty, it's filled with expectation. When a woman is waiting for you to take the lead, she stops talking. She creates that gap on purpose because words become a wall between you and physical connection. You can't move forward while you're debating the weather or telling a funny story. The verbal channel has to close so the physical channel can open. If she felt uncomfortable, she would break the silence herself. She'd bring up any random topic to build a verbal shield. But when she stays quiet, holds eye contact, and doesn't reach for her phone, she's handing you the moment. She's testing you. Can he stay present with me in this tension? Or is he going to retreat into words? When you shatter that silence with a nervous joke, you're saying, I can't handle the intensity of this connection. That communicates insecurity. So the next time that silence appears, don't speak. Let the air hang heavy for 3 to 5 seconds. Notice if she stays in the silence with you, if her eyes meet yours, and if you spotted the other signals I described in this video, you already have your answer. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next one. And in the comments, tell me which of these 6 signals you've let slip by the most until today. I read every single one. Until next time.